you out the other day, because come to find out, shorty really ain't the right, she really ain't wired right. They don't want to come out and say that, and that'd be okay. But they don't think that they're not watching. Don't think that they're not listening. Don't think that they're not waiting for a fallout with her so that they can bring up, well, hold on, you pulled A, B, C, D, and they probably got more ammo than she think they got. It went the other day when Kay stated that somebody sent her to kids' school. Who you think goes out and does that? You think that that's a supporter that likes her? You think that's a follower that really loves her? They're sending her child's address. Baby, you've offended somebody else who wants to see you got, or they wouldn't do that.
And ain't no telling how long they've been sitting on the stuff either.
Most definitely. And she talking about car pulling her kid and all this other kind of stuff. And the crazy part is you have sick individuals out here. You have individuals that will pull up to a child's school. I ain't talking about I'm pulling up to the child's school waiting on the parent to arrive so we can tussle. I'm talking about you have people that will pull up to your child's school and create havoc. Try and snatch your child. Send another child to jump on your child. People are off. And you don't know what you're saying to people or who you think, oh, okay, I done said something to them. Some of them people she get into it with have never made it up to her panel. She don't know what they look like. She don't know what they sound like. She may have said something to somebody else. She will talk about people and say really disrespectful and degrading things. You're out here lying on people. Now, if a person has said something, there's nothing that they can do to take back what they've said. They're going to have to stand on it. But when you lie on people and you try to manipulate what was said and what was heard and things of that nature, you irritate people. Just like you played that guy, John Moss, the person who could have released her child's, whatchamacallit, that could have been somebody who was a John Moss fan back when you stole his 3.5. It may have
and even John Moss, I think about that. The fact that you said that he had low self-esteem, and well, you didn't say he had low self-esteem. That's what I'm saying. He had low self-esteem because for him to say, I know I don't look a certain way, so I probably would never have a chance with somebody like you. That lets me know that man probably would have treated her like a queen. That man probably would have took care of her. She would not have had, her or her daughter would not have had to want for nothing. Okay? If she would have treated him nice. I'm not even saying she would have had to hunch on him and all of this kind of stuff, but just treat him nice.
Yeah.
But you go over there, you talk shit to him. He trying to take you somewhere to make you happy, and you up here talking about, why would I want to go somewhere with you like that when I can just go to my daughter? I used to live an hour away from such and such, so why would I want to go somewhere with you? Like, bitch, you talking about you depressed. He trying to take you somewhere to make you happy. Like, it's stupid stuff like that. Like, you don't want resources, you just want cash. And you know what? That is it.
And I think that as well, a lot of people are not recognizing is a trauma. It's okay to be a go-getter. It's okay to be a person all about your dough. But you imagine blocking your own blessings by being so blunt and forceful with the fact that you're all about dough. And it hit different when you're not the one producing the dough. When you're talking about, thank you, Miss Jackson, when you're talking about you want to spend money, you like spending money, that's fine. But when it's not your money, and thank you, and you're just being nasty and cruel, there's a way to go about everything. Talking to him crazy, being disrespectful to him, calling him out his name, thank you, calling other people out their names. And I'm not saying necessarily call people out their names, because I curse like a sailor. So it's never really like, oh, somebody curse, you said a bad word. But it's just like, treat people how you want to be treated. And she doesn't do that because she likes people to give to her. She likes people to give her the soft girl life. And maybe it's because she's had a bad childhood. I don't know her. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say, but I can say that kind of behavior that she exhibits is not, it's not normal. It's not kind. Now, some people, they were talking about yesterday how they got ready to try to frame you with it. Petty, don't mention her BPD. Let's be very clear. Petty had never said anything like that. But my thing is, what if it was said? And I'm not saying
I did on my own page. But here's the thing. Trina posted a video. And I have the video. The people are doing, yeah, I'm a black woman with kids. Of course da-da-da-da-da. Everybody is doing that. That's the trend now. So her thing was, yeah, I'm a black woman with autism. Of course I da 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 da. Now she
Yeah.
ran through a whole bunch of things. One of those being I have bipolar personality disorder.
Yeah.
She said that in the video. She
She
also
did.
said, I'm too immature to have a kid, but I do. She
Yeah.
also said she don't clean. Trina said a lot of stuff in that video, but then y'all get mad when we repeat it or we play the video. I didn't say the shit she did.
And you know what, Petty? That is another thing. People will say, like you said, they'll try to shame you for saying something that she came out and said. Or what they'll do is they'll say she already took accountability for that. She already admitted that. And that's fine. But please stop thinking that just because somebody has taken accountability for something or it's already been mentioned, that that exempts it from the conversation, because it doesn't. Just because you're the one that introduces a fact does not mean that you're only one able to use it. If you say George Washington was born on whatever date, does not mean that now nobody else can use that. That is open information. You've come out and said it. So if it ain't fact, it's on you. But
Exactly.
nobody now has to exempt that from their conversation or from their argument because she's already mentioned it. Thank her for mentioning it, but it's still going to be included. And a lot of people, we can stop with that. I really just wish everybody would stop with that. We can treat people the way that we want to be treated, okay? And granted, we're all from different cities, states, backgrounds. Thank you, Isha. We're all from different cities, states, backgrounds. So when people say, oh, so-and-so's went too far, so-and-so hasn't went deep enough, it's not really our place to say. You know what I'm saying? Where some people are from, all you do, hey, we take small digs, we joke all day. And other people are from places where I don't like arguing. I'm going to say what I need to say to detonate this argument, and we ain't going to never have this conversation again. You don't get to choose how far people go. You don't get to, y'all like to play them kind of games, word semantics and all that. Did you say this? How did you say it? Y'all like to tone police. What's good for the goose ain't good for the gander with y'all. Not you, Petty, just talking about TikTok in general. But, y'all do that. And then you want to tell people what they can say, how they can say it. Thank you, Mo Better. What they can say, how they can say it, how long they're supposed to be able to say it for. And you don't have that right. There are some
Exactly.
people on this app that are not fearful of anything that y'all are up to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all love to dox people, give out their addresses. Listen, if you give out a motherfucker's address, half of the people that you're referring to don't even stay in the same state as that person. But if you do by chance do that, and it can be proven to be malicious, don't you know that motherfucker can hire a analyst, a internet analyst, and have that motherfucker go through there and find your IP address and hit you with charges? All of that y'all be coming in the comments. Oh, I want to tell you, this so-and-so address, this where so-and-so live, this where so-and-so owe taxes, this is so-and-so. Y'all continue to do that shit. What exactly are you getting out of that? So you defend one black person and tell them it's wrong the way that they're treating another black person, yet you turn around and commit the act on them that you claim is so.
Right. That's what they tried to do to me last night.
I saw him. That's why I mentioned it.
Or was it the night before? Whatever night it was. Yeah, they was talking about, well, what if I just go ahead and just drop your address and where your husband work and this,
Yeah,
that, and the third. My husband works for himself. That lets me know you full of shit. You really don't know what you think you know. My husband worked for himself. Like, what are you talking about? And then you got my address. What you gonna do with it? Because if you come
exactly.
here, you're not going back home like walking.
And that's a
Like,
promise.
y'all gotta stop messing with people. You don't know what people's real mental state is. You don't know where they live to know what they have. Like, I live back off the road with 5 acres. Okay, baby? You can come down here if you want to. You might not make it back at all.
Hey,
Okay?
make for nice
So,
fertilizer.
right. Stop playing with people. And my nephew has a farm with hogs. So take with that what you will. Leave people alone when it comes to stuff like that. Keep it on the playground. Talk your shit. If your mouth is not as lethal as somebody else's, shut the hell up.
Exactly. And they just got to stop it. And granted, at this age, some people will say, oh my gosh, this is a teachable moment. I'll learn from this. And other people are like, yeah, I feel like when we're speaking, those that agree, I feel like we're in a room in which people agree, people understand. And you probably got a few in here that like, I don't understand a damn thing. Fuck y'all. And that's cool. But I'm just saying, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? They understand. This is not necessarily for them. The people that probably need to hear it are the ones that will refuse to come in the room or are already blocked and cannot. But those are the ones that the message is really for. If you feel like, like I said, the other person, oh yeah, that's gonna
Thank you, Twyla.
you can't say that about them. Stop. You can't, all the rules and the regulations. Stop trying to police people on this app. And I enjoy court. I'm gonna
But
go
the
to court
rules, but that's the thing though, Trip. The rules and the regulations come in after you've been disrespected. The
Oh
person
yeah.
that did the disrespecting to you, they didn't have no rules and regulations to go by. They only
Nope.
want to pull out the rules and regulations when it's time for you to respond.
And based off of who they're most closest to. So if their favorite content creator, I don't care if the content creator got 1 follower or 1 million followers. If their favorite content, thank you, Paige, favorite content creator is saying something about you, the blinders go on. They can't hear it. They don't see it. They don't know what it means. If another individual on the app pulls it, they see it right away. Hey, that's bullying. That's harassment. You're doing this. You're doing that. But like I said, people, I think they tend to forget what words mean. Words are to describe actions. So when you say somebody is being racist, somebody is disrespecting you based off of the fact that you come from another race, whether you be African American, Caucasian, Hispanic, whatever it is. People are upset with you or they're disrespecting you, not because they know you personally, but because of your race. Colorism, they're disrespecting you based off of what shade you are on the spectrum. So people tend to throw a lot of things into, oh, that you're a so-and-so. They created words to describe actions, baby. Everybody's a something. And everybody may not take that with a grain of salt and agree with it, but I strongly stand behind that. You can't make me feel bad with an action that I chose to exhibit. I'm very much so aware I'm on social media. If you're bothering me, I want you to be very much so aware that I'm doing everything in my power to disrespect you. So
On purpose.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like when they say, oh, well, why is that happening? Well, how's that? Well, you can't do that. No, you don't do that. You may not agree to argue with people and talk about children, and that's fine. I'm not trying to convince you to do so. But you don't get to tell me then how far to go. Oh, we don't talk about kids. No, you don't talk about kids. And those who surround you probably feel like you feel, and they don't talk about kids. But over here, I'm going to say what I want. If you start bothering me, there is no, that's too low. Don't, you can't go that far. Stop it. Cause we don't come from the same background. We don't have the same experiences. When you may have said, oh, I was just playing. And to you, I may be playing back. For people that know me, they may consider me to be playing, but I'm not going to play with you. So, I think that a lot of people, they misconstrue that. Like you said, they want to create rules and regulations after the initial disrespect has already been displayed. They want to tell you how far to go, how far not to go. Then they don't say anything when certain shit get posted. Like K-Dub's phone number gets posted. That's not a big issue to them. Why? Because it's not their phone number. But somebody posts Trina's child's school address. Oh, that's not fair.
No, not even that photo. She can post K-Dub's phone number, but then she blamed me and K-Dub for somebody taking her child's picture off the internet where she put her child, took the picture, and made a troll account. Now, they didn't reach out to the child. They didn't do nothing to the child. They just used the child picture. And now everybody is just so up in arms. Oh my gosh, they used Trina's daughter's picture. What the hell you think they got the picture from? From Trina. Trina put the baby on live to help her beg.
Yeah. And they'll turn around and say, that's not fair. People are posting the kids. People are talking about the kids. And then once again, you guys will say things like it's not okay to talk about children. But yet this woman just told you her son could possibly be headed to the league. And it's okay for people to talk about him and put them kind of jackets on him. So that's what I'm saying. They need to, if the rules apply, they apply to everybody. If they don't apply, they don't apply to anybody. But until I see them mass applied to everybody, I'm not following no rule because ain't nobody going to have me. It's okay for people. It's okay for me to be disrespected, but not other people to be disrespected.
Right.
Okay
I'm not finna follow no rules neither because you can't dictate how something makes me feel.
Exactly.
You can't dictate that. Yes, somebody might call you a bitch and it really don't bother you because you used to that. So you're desensitized to it. But somebody called me a bitch. Bitch, that hurt my motherfucking feelings.
Exactly. Because everybody don't play like that. You have some females that say, I don't want to be called the B word. And they friends don't call them that. And you have other people that say, girl, it's just a word. I ain't tripping. And they're called that. two different walks of life, and you're putting them in the same environment. Once again, they don't like to hear this one. You have people that were in honors classes, college prep classes in school, and you have other individuals that spent their time in a classroom with two others coloring. And as long as they stayed in the classroom, they were free to do whatever they wanted to, talking on the phone in class, not doing work. And we are all combined together here on this app. And it makes it very, very hard because you're not able to see, hey, did you have an IEP in school? And that's not saying that I'm trying to crack jokes on anybody. Thank you, Mo Better. But did you have an IEP in school? Well, if an individual comes out and tells you yes, and you, on the other hand, went to college prep or honor classes, that would explain why there may be a disconnect or a delay in what you guys are conversing about. That may be explain why there's no understanding there. Why one person may not be comprehending. Maybe you don't understand them because they're not used to conversing on the level in which you talk. Thank you, Mo Better. So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of that plays a big part. But the whole thing is, I think we all know what disrespect is. We all know when somebody has been disrespected, violated, talked about, talked to crazily. We all are able to see that. And when you do that to people, you cannot then expect that individual, oh, well, you're not going to say anything back. You're not to respond. You know, you can't do that. Like you said, you don't know what that person has been through. Y'all love to use all kinds of things as shelter. You know, a person can be disabled, and that's okay if they're making fun of their disability. Thank you, Memphis. But if you say something about their disability, you're a foul person. Well, call me foul. Somebody can talk about their mental health. She can make videos and say, I'm autistic and this, and this. But then you turn around in any other setting and tell people that you're fully able to function and correlate and represent yourself. And if that's
right, because she sat up and said, I'm too immature to have a child, but I do. But then as soon as you say, well, Trina don't need no kids then. Bitch, she just said it, but you mad at me because I repeated it. The lady just told you she too immature to have kids, but she do. Now I'm saying the same thing she just said about herself, but I'm wrong. Like, that is bananas to me.
Extremely. And once again, it's exactly that. They say things, you can't regurgitate them. If they say them, they act like that, okay, it should never be repeated again. That's that person coming out and saying that. We need not ever say anything in regards to that. But then what do you think happens when you're over here intentionally antagonizing people and their feelings get hurt? It's just human nature for if a person is hurt and you've caused it intentionally, and they know your intent is to make them feel less than, to bring them down. Thank you, The Chosen. They're going to respond. They're going to want to get that energy off with you. And a lot of people say, well, don't say anything to them. Be the bigger person. I don't know what being a bigger person looks like. Because see, being a bigger person means that person gets to fill me with negative energy. And then I'm supposed to just harbor that energy and carry it around. And then what am I supposed to do? Release it onto people in my real life? Start spazzing out on people in my real life because I'm really mad that I got into an argument with a young lady on live and I couldn't get off what I wanted to get off there because I wanted to come off a certain way to the public. And really the fact of the matter is, if the public cared about me or understood what the fuck I had been through person to person, then they would very much so congratulate me for returning that same energy. I think it's disrespectful to ask somebody to receive all of that negative energy, hold it in, not to release it, not releasing negative energy causes disease. So you think that I'm going to sit around and holster this negative energy and then dispense it to people in my real life who haven't done anything to me? Thank you, Kashani. Who haven't done anything to me, opposed to handing it right back to you and you're the one that caused it? I'd rather release it on you. Why would I carry around negative energy, making myself, number one, sick, irritated? I done got headaches before when I ain't sparred back with a motherfucker. I'd be sitting up all day thinking about what I could have said back. It'd be itching on my chest. The next morning, they could say good morning. I'd be ready to release all that shit right back. Why should I walk around tensed or upset or chest caving in? I'm crying. You don't know how people respond. Some people get upset and they start crying. Some people get upset and they want to fight. Whatever the case is, though, y'all want people to walk around and harbor that kind of negative energy within them, opposed to releasing it right where it stands. It is what it is. You know, there's no feel bad about it. I think everybody on TikTok needs to stop giving apologies. One thing that I've noticed, and I'm going to say it real quick, I've noticed that those of y'all that do apologize, have you realized that it's a continuous cycle? You never stop. You say, hey, I'm sorry, Billy Joe, for saying that about your hat. And as soon as you're done apologizing to Billy Joe, Sarah then says, well, when you talked about his hat, that really irritated me. It made me feel less than. So then you apologize to Sarah. And then after you're done apologizing to Sarah, Tommy says, and when you talked about Sarah, it made me think about that time my mom talked about me. And now you're apologizing to Tommy. And I'm not everybody. I'm not here to please everybody. So I'm not apologizing to anybody. Because I notice when you get down on one knee to apologize, motherfuckers kick your back in and stand on your neck to make sure that they're able to wipe their feet on you. Ain't nobody getting an apology. So you ain't gonna have to feel out of line. Oh, well, why she get one and he ain't get one? Ain't nobody getting one. Thank you, Kashani. Ain't nobody getting one. I'm not going back on anything I've said to anyone because I think before I act, and my feelings are valid just like everybody else's. So if you don't like what I say, you can't handle it. That's understandable. And there are other places to be, other places to go. But, you know, when you are in my space, when you do come across me on social media and you got something smart to say, don't think I'm going to hold my tongue. They tried in other people's lives. I said something one time on my live. I'm talking about, yeah, people, you know, you shouldn't, grown men shouldn't be taking advantage of little girls. And I was talking about that grown man that was dating that little girl's mother, and it turned around and got married to the little girl and had 2 kids by her when she became an adult. I said that was predatory behavior. Somebody waited until we got to Miss Nitra page the next day and mentioned it. So let me explain something to you. If you felt any type of way about what I said on my page, why didn't you approach me during that live while it was taking place? Why were you so on silent? Why were you
Because they not gonna do that. They're gonna because if they try to address you in your space, you have more like-minded people in your space. That's where the people that follow you, love you, and support you are. They gonna get their ass ate up. They already know that. But if they do it in somebody else's space, more than likely there's more people over there that don't necessarily support you, so they might have a chance to have some backup. That's why people do that. And I think that's why people was trying to do that to me last night in Genty's live. Like, baby, if you know where I said, if you know what I said, then you know where I was when I said it, and that's where you should have addressed me at. But you're not, because you know my people gonna eat your ass up right along with me eating your ass up. I'm not gonna be disrespectful on Genty's live. There's certain stuff I'm not gonna say on his live because I respect his space. But over on my page, baby, I'ma cuss you from the rooter to the tutor.
And that's exactly what it be. They think, and like you said, they know for a fact your panel is going to support you. They go to another page and they spark up the conversation thinking that you won't bite back. So like I told them over there, I said, I don't know. I said, the crazy part is that was a conversation I had on my live yesterday. If you felt some type of way, why the fuck did you wait 24 hours to say something? And I went live that morning. So I want to know, why didn't you come in my live and address me that morning? The live, it took place about 2-3 hours. Why didn't you say something then? You wait till we get on somebody else's page to say something. I said, there's nobody on TikTok that can check me or make me feel less than. Ain't nobody on here gonna convince me to apologize to nobody or back down on shit that I didn't say it. So you bringing it up in another space, baby. I'm not looking for followers. I appreciate everyone that I have, but I'm not looking for followers. If I ain't got nobody but 2 motherfuckers in the room, it's gonna be all right. So you telling people as if you can get me canceled. This app don't pay me, so they can cancel my account. But these motherfuckers don't pay me. I'm not in no creator fund, no beta fund. I'm not monetized. And as you can see, I barely post content. I go live on here and talk. And I can do that from anywhere. So the canceling of me, we're not going to hang with her. Her ideas are very, very disrespectful. I say what motherfuckers be wanting to say. There's a lot of people that want to talk about somebody. Oh, this person, I want to talk about them, but they got mental health and I don't want to be seen as a bully. Oh, this person here, they've been fucking with me, but I don't want to say nothing because they got a disability. It may come off wrong. Oh, this person is fucking with me, but I don't want to say nothing because they're going through hard times. And what people like about me is I say it. Whatever it is that you probably thinking and you want to say, but you don't want to sound disrespectful to the masses, you probably got something that you want to say about a little crippled motherfucker, but you're not going to say it because you're not trying to disrespect all people in wheelchair. I'm going to say it. And whoever's offended behind it, if it wasn't meant for you, my apologies. But I know what I'm saying when I say it to an individual, and I'm not coming up off of it. And they be thinking that if they catch you in another person's panel and mention what you've done, you'll be shamed or you'll feel bad or you'll apologize or you'll try to clear it up and say you didn't mean it right the first time. Because sometimes I don't feel like repeating myself. You know, and that's just how it goes. But you definitely have to be careful with them. They will pull that. They'll try to have you on your knees your entire time on this app. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean that. And I've seen it before it even got to me. I've already seen it. When people apologize, they have them people on their knees apologizing all day, all week, all month, all year to people. Some people they don't even want to apologize to. They have them doing it. And then what do you get out of it? You've apologized and y'all beg for these apologies. You get down on your knees and beg for these apologies. And the fact of the matter is, why would you want something that's ingenuine? If it didn't come up off, we are all adults. If it didn't come up off of an adult's heart to tell you they're sorry, why would you want them to apologize? What kind of energy do you feel is wrapped up in an apology that's not sincere? Because I can promise you it's not good energy. So I don't understand what the purpose is of mandating a person to apologize, Bobby, apologize, or nobody on here will talk to you. Well, motherfucker, stop talking. Stop talking to me then. Because nobody, yeah, it's control. That's all it is. A bunch of motherfuckers looking to exhibit control. People that didn't have control in their everyday lives, they want to push that on somebody. Oh, I'm going to make myself feel like big boss. You won't apologize to me. No, I won't. I won't. Somebody will, but I won't. Yeah, I rest my case on it. Somebody gonna do it, but it's not gonna be me. I'm not apologizing. Then y'all had, I don't know what y'all went over there and told Genty. He messaged me like, Trip, are we good? But it was after I didn't see it till partially on my live. I was probably halfway through my live. I had to go get my iPad. He was like, are we good? I said, you and I are. I can't speak for the rest of them motherfuckers. No, I can't speak for them. He about the only one on his page that I fuck with out of his group. You know, like, I don't fuck with a Sauce or Javon or Alex or the majority of the people. The only people yesterday on the panel that I fucked with was you, Patty, and Rose. So I'm like, you know, some of them I may have not had beef with, but they're not friends of mine. I can't go in a room and say, oh, I know them. I've heard them speak, or I even know what kind of personalities they have. Thank you, Gen X. Is that you? Thank you, Jamila.
But you know, people be lying though. When I was over there in the comment section, people was lying on purpose. Like, yeah. I know it was certain stuff that was not said in that live, and they in that time where so-and-so said so-and-so. And I'm like, no, they didn't. They just lying on purpose. So somebody probably came back over there and said, oh, Genty Trip live, she on live talking about you. Or she online streaming your live, not giving the full context of what you talking about. But they leave it open up enough for it to look bad.
And that's the thing. And they did say that some people came in like, well, hold on, wait, is he on your screen? I'm like, yeah, it's a screenshot. I wasn't streaming this live, but I did have the screenshot. And that was before everybody else had even got up on there. But then I'm noticing people come in my live that don't never come in. I'm like, what is going on with that? The little disabled girl, what's her name? Lila, disrespectful Lay, whatever her name is. I'm like, you've never in your life been to a live of mine. You were in that live defending Trina and stating that that people should not tell her how to spend her money. And if you was able to read my comments like I was yours, clearly we were not on the same page. So why would you be in my live? Never came before a day in your life, but you come today and you think because you're disabled, I'm not going to get on your ass. Get your disabled ass up off my platform. Period. That you had the lady, what's her name? Ebony Ready 40. When I get into it with you, I don't care if you have 30 million followers. You ain't never in your life came up on my page. I saw her come in here yesterday. I said, I ain't never in my life had a correspondence with you. You be on Genty's live. What you doing in my room? She didn't say nothing. I start talking. I'm still waiting on a response. She ain't say nothing. I go to my views. Who's the top motherfucker sitting there? Her. Now you getting blocked. What you in this bitch doing? You not talking.
And she ain't. What? She ain't gonna say nothing. That's the thing.
Yeah, she so bitch, you gotta go. You and everybody you came with.
But she probably came over there because somebody was in the comments. Right. Somebody came in the comments and said, oh, Trip got you up on the back screen. And she came over there to see what you were saying, whether it was good or it was bad, so that she could.
And well, maybe she can report that block. Me and Genty good, but a motherfucker stepping for somebody ain't. Yeah, me and him good, but anybody stepping for somebody ain't. You can get blocked. You that curious to know why the fuck I'm doing this, that, and the third? You could have asked me. Don't ask my neighbor, bitch. Come to me. Don't be afraid. Yeah, bitch, I'm here. We didn't have to do all of that. But see, when they do things like that, then they say, oh, she's mean, she's rude, she's nasty. That's fine. Irish, you and this bitch sharing a live. Who are you? A white woman trying to stir up some shit. When they get here, you ain't gonna be here to see them. I'm gonna be very cut about that. When they get here, Iris, your white ass won't be here to see them. I'm sure they coming, whoever you shared the live to. But now when they get here, how you gonna see them, Iris? That's another thing. Caucasians coming in African American spaces to be agents of chaos. Do not come off in here to stir shit and to get it popping between other people. I'm gonna go tell. I'm gonna go spread the word. No, you're not gonna do anything. And when you do, you won't be. When they get here, you won't be here to see it. They can come. They can come. Whoever you sent it to, if they ain't blocked, they gonna be able to get in. You just not gonna be able to see what the fuck take place once they get in. Cause you're gone now. I don't play them kind of games. Some people open their platforms to everybody. I don't think certain spaces are for you, especially not when black content creators are arguing and you think you're going to share a live, like a live, or comment on black business. I think you need to mind your business. Thank you, Danny B. I think you need to mind your business. There's a time and a place, because I don't ever go on to white TikTok and get involved in their arguments, try to regulate their arguments, talk about what they're talking about. I don't share their lives. I don't like or comment in their lives because I don't go in their lives. Thank you, Brand Nicole. But I think it's very disrespectful to do that. I think it's very disrespectful. And day by day, I don't have a problem teaching you. Thank you, Big Glock. You can start by going to pick the carrots and raisins out of your salad. But you're not going to fuck with me this morning. I hope you have a good day, Iris. Thank you, Big Glock. You have a good day. Yeah, causing chaos in the black community is something I notice y'all tend to love. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Shell. Y'all love it. And TikTok, I notice, does not take it down. Thank you, what is it? I am necessary. Thank you. Yeah, TikTok loves it. When black people are up here arguing, degrading each other, disrespecting each other, they love it. They don't cut the lives. And you're not fooling me. A whole lot of them carrots and raisins love it. They love to see, let's look, they're over there arguing. Oh my gosh, this is so entertaining. It's entertaining for you, but you won't be watching it here. You ain't never seen a
But you
nigga
know,
come down the slide. You won't watch it here.
Genty made a good point about that last night, that when they be over there, talking about racism and all of this kind of stuff, they lives be getting took down and they be getting reported. But last night it was only talking shit about black people. He was
Oh,
like, I
yeah.
ain't got the first violation or
Thank
nothing.
you, Muse. Thank you, cutie. Go ahead,
And I
girl.
was like, that's because you talking about black people. They don't care as long as we tearing each other down. We just can't say nothing about nobody else.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Sound like the African American music industry. As long as we calling each other itches and O's, it's all right. But don't call them no aunts and don't call them no kind of names, and that's okay. We can tear down our own people. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you, Cutie Pie. We can tear down our own people. As long as we making our own people feel like shit, that is completely 100% acceptable. But if you're trying to make anybody else's race feel like shit, you're talking about anybody else, then, we don't like that. We don't like when that's discussed. We don't like when that's discussed. We'll take it down. Are you bothering other people? What about the fact that we're being bothered? I don't think what you're saying is really appropriate. But they don't like to face that fact. Oh, no, don't speak on them. Don't speak on me. If I can, and like I say this as well, even with the content creators that pop shit and get shit started. I say, if you enjoy drama and mess, you will one day be a part of the show that you like. If you a motherfucker that say, oh, I love boxing, I love seeing niggas box, that's cool. I just hope you know how to fight, because one day a nigga gonna press you. You sitting in the comment section, you screaming, you laughing. I hope them niggas kill each other. I hope they get into it. Best believe your day will come. And them same motherfuckers that you was watching and getting your happy off on when they was beefing with each other and disrespecting one another, your time has come. Thank you, honeybee. People will now sit and watch you be disrespected. People, and it happens every day. The tables turn every week. In case y'all haven't noticed, it's somebody else's turn. Now, I'm not upset because I've definitely played my part in black TikTok drama. Normally, before getting into it with all these African American people, I didn't even used to be on this part of TikTok. I'm on the talk your shit side of TikTok, the cover celebrity news side of TikTok. I really wasn't into all this. Thank you, Vibe, and thank you, Honeybee. I really wasn't into this side of TikTok. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I got to grab this number. Hold on. Before all of this, I wasn't really into the black TikTok. You, Petty, you can attest to the fact you never really saw me in people's panels. I host my own lives. And it's because you go in other people's rooms, they have different expectations. You go in some rooms and the moderators want to be power mods. Oh, don't say nothing. They don't let you talk. They don't let you blink. They
Yeah.
don't let you don't do this. Don't say that. Don't look over here. Don't do, they have super strict. And I'm like, hold on. They tell you, you request to come up and it takes them 30 years to bring you up. Okay. You don't just say you don't want nobody on the panel, baby. It's okay. Thank you, Mix. Thank you, Kashani. But it's the fact that you don't,
Yeah.
you have the best time if you're in your room. Don't go to nobody else's room trying to be friendly, trying to see how they doing, what they doing. Don't do none of that. Stay in your own space. You have the best turnaround. But I notice that doesn't happen. And people enjoy interacting with some people, but everybody attracts a very, very different crowd. I think it was Rose that may have mentioned that the other day about
That's
Trina.
true.
About all the people over there have suffered trauma, and she gives them her trauma, they give her theirs, and that's how they grow. And everybody hasn't done that. I'm sure the people that follow me or that enjoy my content, and that ain't content, that enjoy my lives, are people who come from similar backgrounds as me. They may have similar intellect as me. I may connect with one motherfucker who talks crazy reckless at the mouth. But I promise you this, I'm probably also connecting with people who've been to college and have degrees, because I fall under that category as well. I don't give the average, simple, uneducated
Right.
read, hey, Billy, nigga, your shoes ain't tied. You know what I'm saying? I say some shit that's gonna make you double back and think, hold on, what this bitch just said? So I feel like, with that being said, people don't
Right.
gravitate
Because
to it.
your type of talking shit is different than my kind of talking shit.
I
And that's what
agree.
I have had to explain to people this week. That my talking shit, most of the time, I'm not finna talk about your hair. I'm not gonna talk about your clothes. I'm not really gonna, talk about like appearance, stuff like that. My type of talking shit is, let's talk about what you doing. What you paying? Like the stuff about Trina, it wasn't pocket watching. My version of talking shit is, bitch, why every month you saying you getting evicted? Why you
Yeah.
need $15,000? You not living in a mansion. Your rent probably only $800. So why do you need $5,000 if you only 2 months behind it and you don't have no money left? That's my kind of talking shit. But
I
people think
agree.
it was pocket watching. Christina,
That's just some
what
that's
the
just
hell
some
you
white
on?
bitch chaos. That's just some white bitch chaos. She up there playing, talking about, she don't know nan nigga. I know you don't, Christina. You don't know nan nigga. That's gonna block your ass like me. You ain't met him, but you
Oh,
have now. you, you
I'm not
ain't.
fooling with you, Trill.
No, she don't. She don't. She came over here once again trying to be an agent of chaos. Now, why would that Caucasian woman come into an African American space and start playing Trick Daddy and Trina? You don't know Nan nigga. Why would she start doing that on a Saturday morning? We're in here having a black conversation, talking about how to bring peace to the community, talking about putting differences to the side, and this Caucasian agent of chaos comes off in here and gonna play you don't know Nan nigga. Well, I bet you I know the nigga more than you do. I bet you I know him more than you do. Yeah, I do. I bet you I do.
And people is crazy, just unnecessary. Golly.
But you're doing that. They think it's funny. They think it's funny. Oh, well, yeah, I got in there this morning. I played for them. You don't know that nigga. Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you, Kimmy, and thank you, Kimmy. But yeah, it's like, okay, what's the purpose? What is the purpose of that? You're screaming at these people don't know that. That's fine. But that's what you think is entertainment on a Saturday morning. This is why, and y'all think that it's racist, but this is why I don't let you motherfuckers up on my panel. When you're not, and I used to have a very strict policy about that. If you were not my color, you weren't coming up on my panel, because I'm seeing that you guys think shit like that is funny. You would never have a black person go into a white space and start playing music like that. Fuck a honky, hurt a honky, big a honky. You'd never hear people saying things like that, because that's not
Trill,
what.
you ain't heard no song say that.
No, I haven't. But I'm just saying, she in here playing nan nigga, and that's what that mean to me. And you ain't no nigga. Oh my God.
But my point is, we don't do that. And people can say that racism and stuff like that doesn't exist. But tell me when you see a black person go off in a Caucasian space and number one, invade their space. Number two, talk to them and say anything out of line. We don't even go off in their spaces, but to go off in there and be disrespectful while they're in the midst of having an argument, we don't do that. Talking to them crazily. And I'm not saying talking to them crazy because they're Caucasian, but talking reckless to them, playing racial music. And I don't have a problem being called a ninja by another ninja. But if you ain't that type of ninja, you shouldn't be out here calling me that. You're trying to be disrespectful. You're trying to upset me. Now, am I upset that you've called me a nigga? Baby, I've been called nigga by plenty of white people. But I got a word back for them when they call me that. I don't mind being called that, just like I don't mind arguing. But I hope you willing to stand in the paint when I call you what you didn't call me. You are not black. It's not okay for you to be using those words, not in this platform. Now, see, one of your white niggas, or one of your niggas you fuck with, may approve of you saying things like that. But I'm not anybody's nigga. I'm not your nigga for sure. So you talking to me like that, you're out of line on my platform. You know what I'm saying? You can pull that somewhere else. You can say whatever you like, but you won't say it here. And there's some black content creators that let y'all go over in their spaces and use the N-bomb. But you're not going to use it here. Bomb them damn lips off. You'll get thrown up out of here quick. See, when content creators say, I'm not responsible for what's said on my platform or in my panel, you damn straight I am. That's why I got that bitch up out of here. Because I can disrespect my people, bitch, but you won't. And I stand on that strong. Thank you, Vibes. Thank you, Latrina. I will say what I want to my people. Bitch, we having a family reunion right now, and we're trying to work some things out. But you're starting to give me Marsh from Krishan's friend. This is a family affair. Thank you, Grower. Thank you, Latrina. And you're not family. So you go back over there to the catering table, bitch, and you continue busting down our ribs, mac and cheese, and potato salad that we know how to cook. That's what you continue doing. But you won't come over here and cause chaos and have us going back and forth with one another. That's what you won't do. Not on your Caucasian time, you won't. And you can pull that there shit on anybody you want, but you're not going to pull it on me. It's not going to be safe for you. What that boy say? Because it's not safe for you. Yeah, I don't think that's okay. I don't think that's okay at all. I think they need to learn that as well. Like I said, black people are not coming into white spaces being agents of chaos. I have never in once. And I want you guys to screenshot it, send it to me. If you see a black person over in somebody Caucasian space, just creating havoc, disrespecting them, calling them out their name, sharing their lives, mass sharing their lives, trying to prove that they're talking about each other or they're into it, all of that. Get on. They wouldn't allow it in their lives, and I'm not going to allow it over here. They wouldn't allow y'all to come over there to their lives and call their people honkies. They wouldn't start it between them and have them arguing with each other. They wouldn't accept a fucking share from one of us telling us that another one of them was talking about them because they don't rock like that. And as much as I be disliking and blowing down on niggas, niggas feel the same way. You're not going to come over here and do it. Yeah, I'm not going to pull it in your space, and you're not going to, unfortunately, somebody has allowed you to pull it in their space, but you're not going to pull it in mine. Them red pill boys got y'all feeling real toasty. Y'all must have thought we was back in Africa. This was the early 1600s. News flash, that ass going to get toned up over here, massa. And I assure you of that. I assure you of that. You want to help the community instead of spreading negative narratives, going back to tell other colored people that colored people are discussing them. How about you get your white ass over on white TikTok and find out what the fuck they got going on? You want to be an agent of chaos? I want you to go back and report to us what the fuck they talking about. Since y'all love to say, "Oh, I'm over here just observing." Yeah, I want you to go observe what the fuck them crackers over there doing and let me know how it go. Because that's the community you're a part of. You're not a part of this community. So disrespecting black people should not be on your list. Mass sharing inappropriate negative behavior between black people is not okay. Be right back. Okay, go on ahead, ma'am. You go on ahead and be right back. I'm trying to think if I've seen you before. Yeah.
She good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't, yeah, the whole, we're not going to do that. They love to, oh, now we're going to talk about, how do you feel about that? And don't tell me that y'all don't get off. Pickles don't get hard and soft spots don't get moist when you think niggas is beefing. It's like a good reality show, ain't it? But it's live. You won't get it here. You won't get it here. Yeah. I don't even like the bitch Trina, but you ain't going to even talk on her top, not over here. If you in the black community, what they be screaming, let's go. You ain't doing that shit over here, though, if you ain't part of us. I'm not playing that. We not gonna play the let's turn blacks against each other. You ain't sharing me shit, and you better get away. Perez Stowers, let's go on ahead and bring you up. See what you talking.
Oh, don't bring him up.
Oh, who is that?
My brother.
Let's go.
Fuck.
Oh, people.
Oh damn. Well, Patty, why you ain't say something? The nigga request.
I'm already here now. What we talking about? What we on today? I'm just tuning in.
Hey, AP.
Oh, she about to
I'm gonna
block
let
you
your
already.
sister fill you in. I'm gonna let you say I see, Petty. Look at me right now. I'm Caucasian and I ain't getting involved in family. Now y'all go on ahead and talk it out now.
What we talking about? Well, let's go ahead and talk about what? Let's talk. I'm listening. All ears are open.
We talking about this lady that's been scamming. She been getting a whole lot of money. Talking about she getting put out and all this kind of stuff. She gonna be using the money from what we see. She don't be using the money for what she says she's gonna use it for. So that's really what we talking about. Then we just talking about other stuff around it.
Yeah, well, my thing is, I mean, if she's scamming, she should have unlimited money. I mean,
I ain't say she was that good.
oh, well, if she got put out, what she doing something wrong if she's getting put out? Where's the scamming money, going towards?
That's what we trying to figure out.
What's her name on here? I need to talk to her.
No, you don't.
I just want to see, like, what's the first step to scamming?
If you don't get your ass out of here.
Like, do you ask for their name first or just what's your social?
Get your ass. Let me call mama right quick.
Hold on.
Get your ass out of here. And what she texting me now talking about good morning. I'm finna tell on your ass.
Hey,
get out of here.
No, hold on. I don't think mama got Snapchat. I mean, what we on TikTok?
I'm finna tell her to cut the Wi-Fi off.
Cut the I pay for the Wi-Fi. Don't do that.
I'm finna tell her go cut it off right now.
No, I got an app. It's called Cut the Wi-Fi Off, and I ain't gonna cut it off. She just text me good morning.
Get your ass out of Trip live with that.
Hey, Trip.
Don't respond good.
Hey guys, I'm at work, so I'm on mute, but go ahead.
You at work whispering? What in the name of Jesus? Hey, cutie pie.
Hey, Mr. Perez. I'm somebody that's associated with Petty Rowe. I would like to interview you so that I can
get your ass out of here too.
Okay, I'm down for an interview because I just made me a Bath and Body Works bath bubble thing. So
I'm following you.
Please follow me because when do you want to do this interview? Do you get paid for it? Is this a pay?
No, but I can compensate you. So this is the thing. I play a game online called The Sims, and your sister is in the game with her husband.
Okay.
And I control their life. So I'm gonna put you in the game.
I'm so sick of you.
Control my life.
It's embarrassing me on other people's lives.
Well, this ain't embarrassing. We can't even see you. We doing just fine.
How is y'all just gonna embarrass me like that?
So, like, how does this work? Like, do I come to you or you come to me?
Yeah, so I play on Friday afternoons, and so if you follow me, you'll see my little circle, glowing or whatever. And
right.
You come over, and I try to talk to you on the live, or I might have to call you on IG. But no, I'm not gonna do that. I wouldn't.
No, you ain't gotta call me on IG. Just give me your phone number in my DM, and we'll do that. Cutie pie. Cutie pie. Cutie pie. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this thing out. Like, we ain't got to do all that unnecessary stuff, call people on IG when we can just go get straight to it.
No. Oh, no. Nah, I'm married. I don't know if that's where you going, but I'm just going.
Oh, no, it ain't even nothing like that. Why can't a male and a female just talk? Like, we supposed to be doing an interview. I'm supposed to be getting paid, but I'm supposed to be trying to call you on IG to get paid. Come on now.
I'm a cash app your sister.
I like the sound of that.
She like the sound of that. What about me? Don't nobody care how I feel because I'm the one doing the interview. How she get the cash out?
Cause she gonna give it to you. That's your sister. She ain't gonna do nothing wrong. She
Why you
righteous.
can't give it to me? So you must gonna do something wrong.
Nah, I'm right. No, Petty. No, I do what I say I'm gonna do. Nah, I ain't like that. Now, what's your cost for this interview? Nothing embarrassing. I would never hurt or embarrass your sister. I really like your sister, so I'm not
It
trying to
ain't
do
about
nothing
my sister.
embarrassing.
This is about me. My sister ain't got nothing to do with this interview. This is about me, cutie pie.
You can't. Oh, I don't like the way you say that. I'm gonna come back on my Kappa Dapper page.
But nah, I can DM you some prices though, and I let you choose the highest one.
Why it sound like y'all setting up something else now? Get off
I
of
know
here.
prices 3.5
Get
for the
off
3.5.
of here.
No, we gonna set this thing up. Yeah. I mean, shoot.
Let him stay. He is entertaining.
Y'all ass going to jail.
Yeah, hold on. So, okay, if you're a police officer in here, put a heart or a star. If you're a police officer, and we can go and nip this in the bud right now.
Ain't
much is
nobody
it,
finna tell on
3.5?
themselves.
How much
Well,
is a 3.5?
Oh, nah, ain't nobody doing no baby. I don't do interviews for that, baby.
Is it $10? Is it 10? How much? Now, we'll talk about that on my live.
It depends on where you at.
We're
For
not
me,
having this conversation over here on Trip Live. We'll do that on my live.
Trip at work.
yeah.
Chilling. Trip, follow me back. Hey, I got you. I think I didn't put Trip in the game. I got to get you in the game.
Yeah,
Trip.
put me in that game, man, because I need a 3.5. Sometimes people say 3.5 for about 100. That's what I sell them for. You need one?
Yeah, Petty. It ain't been no $10 since 1985. I don't know
Hold
where
on,
Petty.
Cap, if I ain't know your voice, I was about to say, who the hell?
Is. I don't even know what
This is my main page, Trip.
Oh,
This is my
okay.
main page.
So yeah, we need to get them 3.5s. Jump, take the dough off, get it swinging in here.
A 3.5 of bonk.
That's what I'm talking about.
bonk.
$10? You living in 1985 too.
Wait a minute. How y'all, you get kicked out for making sales on TikTok.
Okay, how much for good? For like perp?
Perp.
We looking at like $35.
$35?
Yeah.
So you can't smoke on TikTok, but you can make sales. Ain't that some
Nobody
shit?
making no sale, nigga. Shut up.
Oh.
See, Trip, I told you not to let him up.
Why people saying $35?
Good stuff.
3.5 is 35.
Okay, Petty. So your cash app should be 35 each because you're asking for 3.5 on the 3.5.
Why don't you try it?
Right.
Okay.
What?
Petty's trying to get $3.5 million so that she can rent Puff Daddy's mansion that's going to be up for sale because
He going
he's
to jail.
That's
He's going to
stupid.
jail.
Hey, how much he charge for a hole?
If you don't get your ass out
don't
here.
sell no weed. What is Petty, your brother trying to put us in jail.
That's why I told Trip don't let him up.
What you trying to get?
Oh,
Hey!
Yeah, I want to get a hole.
I didn't know when you said it, he was already up.
Yeah, let me get a hole.
oh, we. Trip, drop his ass. Put your page.
Sorry,
be
Petty's
gone.
brother.
Yeah, let me get a hole.
Don't drop him, Trip.
Drop his ass.
And then y'all
said
come. Hey, let me get a hole when y'all come to me for the 3.5.
Oh, go to Petty brother for the 3.5.
Yeah.
You go to Petty brother for the 3.5.
Yeah. So yeah, I need to get this hole.
Going to jail. If anybody listening, I don't got shit to do with this.
Hey, nah.
To do with nothing.
You know Blade's finna have you all over you and me all over TikTok.
I need to make mine.
You gonna mess around and be under the jail. You hear
The
me?
he asked, is that why they call them the petty pushers?
Hey,
Said that radio.
pushing P.
Radio, I know you
The
did.
petty street pushers.
I know he did. I'm finna tell radio, I'm finna put his pony picture back up just for that.
She said she
With them flowers.
back up.
With them flowers. I'm finna put it back up. Let me go find it.
Y'all share the live up. Send me some
She
gifts.
said she putting it back up, and y'all trying to put people.
Y'all ass going to jail.
Perez, how you just got TikTok 3 weeks ago, and now you on here talking about some share the lives and send gifts? How you already know about gifts?
Because it says at the bottom.
How you already know about
and
gifts?
roses. It says gifts and roses. I want to see what somebody said.
Patty that drove over to Perez house.
I told her I'm finna call my mama.
She about to pull a left eye off.
Hey, what mama at anyway? I'm hungry.
I don't know. She just texted me, say good morning. I ain't text her back because I'm on here with y'all.
Oh, just text back WYA.
You text her back. You got her damn number too?
Well, I'm on the phone with y'all.
Well, I'm on the phone with you.
W.
Well, we need somebody who ain't on live to text her WYA.
She ain't gonna know what it means.
The whole family online. Go get mama, y'all. Go get mama some.
Please and thank you. Please and thank
She
you.
ain't gonna know what it means.
We need mama. Somebody go get mama.
No, we need her to do better and need her to know what WYA mean. That mean where you at? Because the nigga hungry. Can you say nigga on here? Well, I guess you could.
You just said it 2 times.
Yeah. You got it. I got it. I'm figuring this thing out.
I hope they take your page soon.
And take it well. Take it up a notch. Take it up a notch.
I hope they take your page.
Hey, Kiki in the B.
We need mama. We need mama. We need mama.
Who is Kiki in the B? Oh. Well, we need to drop her Kiki in the B.
Wait a minute. How you gonna say somebody else need to be dropped?
Oh, I thought that's how you do it when you on here. See, she got dropped.
You gotta pay. Trip to drop. Why? Who dropped her?
It wasn't me.
Hey, I don't play that. Hey.
Why y'all drop Kiki in the B?
Because what I say is law. Big Libra. Yeah, we had to drop her. She ain't want to say nothing. You got to come over here.
I don't have my zodiac person in here. What's a Libra like? What's your traits? Because I'm gonna make you in my game,
baby. You got to go look up Libra on your own time.
That means he don't know me.
Somebody said toxic. Libra's a liar. Hey, we the T in toxic. We got it together, baby.
Yeah, that's toxic. Yeah, put that on there.
No, we the T out of toxic. We together.
So what's your best memory with your sister?
I remember one time she whooped my ass. I'm telling you.
You lying now.
Man, I ain't even do nothing.
You lying now.
I'm telling y'all, like, I ain't even do nothing. Look, I came home from school one day. Got off the bus.
He lying.
Look, her school, she was in high school, I was in middle school. The school was like maybe 3 minutes away. Back then, they called the bus the Big Cheese. She drove my mama car to school and drove home. She talking about, you better be at the house before I get there. Okay, when school let out, she go straight home. When school let out for me, I gotta wait for everybody to get on the bus to go to another school and to another school, get on another bus and get on that bus and go to another bus and then get dropped off at the house. So I get to the house. And so you gotta go around the corner. We were standing in a triple wide trailer. So you gotta go around the corner. And so when I go around the corner, tell me why she dealt with the door wide open with a belt with her arms folded. Talking about some
Yeah, why is you lying?
She probably say on this. She probably say that. So y'all know I ain't lying. And she was like, get your put here. Listen, y'all,
put together a video of every time Petty said,
See, that's how y'all know I'm not lying. And so I get in the house. She said, you did your homework? Trying to play it off. And I was like, yeah, I did my homework. I did it at school. And she was like, all right, well, you can go ahead and take your book bag and put it over there. I was like, I know how to take my book bag off and put it where I wanted to be put. I turned around and took my book bag off. This nigga went to swinging. I'm talking about she hit me in my head, my ear. I fell. And I'm talking about, it was like, I don't know, like the lights was flashing. I don't know, but she whooped my ass though. But that made me into the person who I am today. So that was like my best one. That was my best moment.
Lying like hell.
I mean,
Wait a minute. That's your best memory of your sister?
because it made me who I am today. It's like I'm the perfect person now.
Petty, you gotta come explain. Come explain, Petty.
Nah, she ain't got to explain because I already done told y'all.
Lie? How
Hey,
the hell I'm gonna explain a lie?
it's all good though, because it made me a better person. Because every time I think about doing something, I just I revert back to that ass whooping.
Come on, y'all. Give Perez for coming give us such heartwarming memories of Petty Row.
There wasn't
Okay.
that's not a heartwarming. That was that. Whew. I think I still got a line on my ass.
I'm gonna put a line on your head next weekend when I get up there.
Well, I know I need to go out of town then.
I guess you better get to getting. So I'm gonna tie your ass up.
Run me that 3.5. When you go out of town, run me that 3.5 real quick.
Oh, say no more. What you got? You got Zelle, Venmo, Cash Out. What you got?
I got it all. I got
Say
all
no
of it.
more. I'm gonna send it everywhere then.
So
I'm
Just 3 to 5 days to transfer it, huh?
I'm telling you, that's it. But it gotta be business days though, and make sure it's not a holiday in one of those 3 to 5 business days either. Or
Okay, Petty. Petty, what's your best memory of your brother?
I ain't got none. I got amnesia. Shit, I'm traumatized.
So
I'm
you
the
did
one that was traumatized. I the one got beat. No, but this what we doing though. So this what I need my big sis to do. So this summer I said, you need to plan a trip. You, Jamie, the kids, and Mama, y'all go to Disney World. I pay for it.
Who said that?
No, this is what I'm telling you.
Oh, I mean,
I almost spit my car. Petty
so,
said, who
so
said
you
that?
trying to bribe me? So you trying to bribe me because you just sat there and told that damn lie on me? Is that what you're saying?
Bribe? I was thinking about this before I even got online. I've been thinking about this the other day.
You done sat up and lied on me. Now you want to try to see. That's how the manipulative happens. See.
So it's either you
Petty,
want to
this
go
your
or
brother
you
in real
don't.
life, ain't it?
You want to go or you don't want to go.
I can tell.
Yes,
You,
this is my brother in real life.
I
yeah,
can
this ain't
tell.
no fakery.
I
Like
can tell. I've been sitting up here listening while I've been working. I said the way these two go back and forth, y'all remind me of these siblings. We used to go places, and I don't care. They was grown as hell. They would be like, well, I think it was like 2, 3 years apart. One would be like 20, the other one was like 18. They get to arguing, and the sister be like, "In a minute, I'm about to call mom, and she gonna make you get out the car." Like they
that's
used to
how it
be
be.
doing
I'm
that.
finna call my mama and tell her cut the Wi-Fi off.
Don't cut no. Well, I use my data. I got unlimited data in my plan. I got unlimited data.
I'm finna call TikTok. You got a sausage biscuit on the table.
All right,
Petty, you ain't
appreciate
got
it.
no good memories with your brother.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't got a whole lot of my memory is bad for real. Y'all think I be playing? My memory is
Petty.
bad for real.
That's that
I
3.5.
shut your ass. I don't have a whole lot of memories for real.
That's
Like
that 3.5.
I remember when our parents were married, we used to go to Panama City Beach every summer.
Well, hey, that's
But
what
I
we
don't
doing.
have like a specific memory. But I remember we used to go to Panama City Beach every summer. We had a good time. We did that as a family when they were married. But I don't have no specific memory though.
Well, we need to go to Panama City then.
Well, talk to your mama, shit.
But no, I'm serious about that. Y'all go to
What happened
the
to you?
Florida trip though, and I pay for it.
Okay.
Listen, I don't drop people
Oh, I
based off
know.
of payment, but every time you say that, they be dropping. So you got to stop saying it because you got some kind of power of the tongue. Why the hell they keep dropping every time you say that? I'm not dropping these people. I'm not
All right,
dropping
my
these
fault.
people.
That's just the Libra in me.
You
I
don't
don't think
even know what
That's just the Libra in me. My fault.
you don't even know what a Libra is.
A Libra, I'm the scale. I'm the scale. It's on my chest.
No, that ain't. Is it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think the Libras are the scales. Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you. I keep everything balanced. Because when I got on here, y'all was arguing. And then I come on, and then we laughing.
Arguing. No, we wasn't.
Oh. Well, we laughing to have a good time now. I got my Bath and Body Works bubbles. I'm chilling. Got my Gatorade. I got my vape.
Sitting over there lying. You having a good time because your ass over there lying.
Well, call it what you want. I see bubble.
I'm finna
Call
add
it.
him
Lying
to the
since you
house.
got here.
Yeah, add me to the house. What's the house first?
Can you? He need a T-shirt on say liar.
Okay, let's do this then. Let's do shirts that says Libra, and then on the back let's put liars. I'm gonna get those made. How many people would purchase one?
Ain't nobody finna wear that.
Man, all my Libra people gonna wear it.
No, it ain't that many Libras.
Hey, what my Libra gang get? All my Libra gang put a scale, drop a scale. Somebody calling me. No, hold on. I
damn raggedy alarm clock.
Hey, Jacqueline, I can't even say that. Y'all got some names on here.
He sound like Blaze. Golly.
Oh,
So
Jocelyn.
much confusion.
Well, y'all got some names on here. How you doing, Jacqueline?
Oh my God.
Y'all got some names on here.
Is that house phone?
Oh no, ma'am. She said I'm not wearing it. No, that's my ringtone. How the house phone going? My fault. I will I ain't gonna let that happen again. Jacqueline, why you ain't gonna wear that? What will you wear?
Nigga, this ain't no dating app.
I couldn't tell.
You got it.
I see a lot of beautiful women. She laughing, smiling and stuff. Jacqueline, go add me. Go add me, Jocelyn, because I'm gonna go live one day.
It's gotta be Perez, because you and me can't be echoing.
I'm not echoing. Let me turn my volume down. Am I echoing now?
No, you making us echo.
Drop down and come back.
Y'all always wanna talk about drop somebody and come back.
It's
Leave
echoing.
it alone.
Okay, I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Y'all don't go nowhere now.
We not.
Oh, I'll be right back. Yeah, y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
Okay. Hey Patricia. What? I'm gone. I'm finna come right back.
Come back.
All right. Yeah. Y'all be good. I finna be right back.
Just come right back.
Oh my God.
Okay, are we still echoing?
No.
Nah, that was his house phone. It caused us to echo.
Oh, you get on my damn nerves.
It's so much confusion going on right now.
Petty said, "Don't bring him up here," and I had no idea that was her brother. I said, "Perez, why they want to come?" Petty said, "Don't," and they was sitting right above her by.
Damn. With his lying ass.
Y'all
He
make sure
found
you
you on
come back.
social media. Here he come. He done found you on social media, Petty. He say we gonna have a family reunion.
I'm back.
I know they hear you.
Yeah, I love it.
Did y'all miss me?
You acting like your dad.
We did miss you.
Loud ass.
Oh yeah, cause I couldn't find y'all at first.
Just click your sister box.
Don't
Click her
tell
picture.
your dad.
All right, cause this is new. This is all new to me. This is new to me. Hey, Daddy V. I ain't your brother though, but what's going
You got
on?
the perfect voice. You know what, Perez? You got the perfect voice. If you get them, what's them Muppets, them hand puppets? If you get them hand puppets and do puppet lives, funny as you blow up on TikTok.
Well, you need to. We need to talk after this.
Facts.
Let's play.
I'm telling you.
This is my sister helped me get the people. Now I need you to help me do the puppets. Who the hell are them? Is that a group?
See,
I'm not gonna stick around for this harassment.
No, Petty, don't you go nowhere.
I'm not gonna stick around for this harassment.
You can't go nowhere for the puppets. So people
Not
do, they play with puppets online on TikTok and they get coins, cash apps, gifts, and they do skits. So like you could do you and Petty and whoever, and you just do with your voice. You got the voice for it.
Yeah, it was this one lady. She told me I had the voice too. I was like, yeah, I do got it.
But
Yeah,
Captain,
you got the
him
voice for
saying
it.
who is the puppets? Like he act like they a band, like it's a singing group. Who the hell is the puppet?
That's what she said. The puppets. You know how they be like, here is the Temptations. Here is the puppets. Like, who the hell? Like,
Not the puppet.
Okay, so when you get your puppets, you gotta do Ain't Nobody Came to See You, Petty Row. Cause your page gonna blow up bigger than Petty's. Cause Petty a big deal on this side of TikTok. She a big deal.
okay.
That's Petty Row. So you gotta blow up past Petty Row. If you get past Petty,
I will.
I'll be
Hey,
the biggest
Slim, you
fan.
irritating, Slim. I don't like you. I like Patricia, though. Go ahead, me, Patricia. Thank you. But yeah, we're gonna blow this thing off the roof. I'm ready, y'all.
Why you picking on Slim?
Cause she don't look Slim.
Irritating.
Oh, did you?
Hey, Slim. Slim, my friend. Me and Slim went to school together. I know Slim from way back.
Shut
From
your lying ass up.
high school.
Oh, you can't. Did you just call Slim thick with 2 C's?
No, I added the sheet. I put about 7 on there.
Oh gosh.
Cause she look real thick, like.
Oh
Petty.
man.
Your brother gonna get you canceled.
No, he gonna get himself canceled. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
I come back. I come back every time.
Every llama follow Perez, please.
Please, y'all follow me and send them gifts, send them hearts.
He ain't even had no account that long. His live already been banned, I think, one time already.
No, they said they had a question to ask me,
Okay. Let's
and
go.
I ain't answered, and they ain't come back.
You didn't answer the question?
Yeah, and they ain't never came back. You see, I'm still jumping.
How'd you get your live ban? Because it wasn't from them asking a question.
They asked me, they were like, do you smoke? And I was like, nigga, you see me
Why
smoke?
you gonna repeat it if it got your live took down? You look like a stupid ass.
Damn, that big Libra in here. I got bubbles.
Oh, y'all gotta follow. We need.
I'm chilling, man. I told you I'm taking a bubble bath, man. I'm chilling. Life is great. I'm finna go shopping in a little bit. Finna send my sis and her husband and the kids, my mom on a trip.
That ain't sound like enough water for no bubble bath.
That sound like a saint bath, didn't it, Capel? It sound like that was in the saint, didn't it?
Wait, listen to it now then. Yeah, whirlpool.
You in the tub?
Listen, you better quit splashing all that damn water. I think mama got a leak back there.
Oh no, I fixed that. It was coming from the toilet. The thing was somebody had unloosened it, and so I fixed it. And that's right. I can I fixed it.
Wait a minute. What's this new word? You just unlocked, unloosened. What's unloosened?
Unloosened is the equivalent to you know what I'm saying? To the other word, loosen up. You know what I'm saying? So you just take the loosen up off and just say unloosen.
New word unlocked. Patty, your brother is unloosened on the internet, bro.
That's where he unloosened it.
No, don't do that. Don't do that because all my screws is tight.
Unloosened. They unloosened.
They is not unloosened. Now I got y'all stealing my word. Unloosened.
I'm taking that. That word is stolen. Unloosened. I'm like,
Okay, so we're gonna get shirts made. Unloosened.
unloosened shirts. Yes, y'all.
Yes. Yes. Big Pedro.
And,
Big
we got
Libra.
another fixed
Unloosened.
fixed ed.
Hey, I loosened it after it was unloosened it and fixed it. That's how you say that there.
Loosened after it was unloosened. Wait, you loosed it? You loosed it? Unloosed it and fixed it?
I tightened it after it was unloosed it, and that's how I fixed it.
Fixed it with a T. I like that.
Yeah, fixed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how some people be like, "Where you fixing to go?" I'm gonna go sit on the couch and watch TV.
We say finna. We say finna. I'm from
Now that sound like you. If you be like Fanta to me, I'd be like, "Yeah, let me get a strawberry." And you be like, "What? A Fanta?"
Not you clowning how we talk though.
No, I ain't clowning. I mean, if that's how you talk, that's how you talk. I just don't understand it.
Apple, you are creating a monster.
Yes.
I love this. Petty, he gotta come up every time you live for at least
The
30 minutes.
hell?
The hell I am.
Why?
Cause she hated.
I'm gonna get my page took down.
No, I'm getting your page jumping. Your page gonna be jumping off the ceiling.
Where else can you
Page
get
already be
unloosened?
jumping.
Well, it's gonna be jump. I'm gonna make up a new word, jumping her. It's gonna be jumping her.
I can't stand your ass.
That's another good one, jumping her.
Jumping
Petty over here like, how am I gonna escape this shit?
I'm talking about
That's exactly what I'm thinking, Trip. I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
Trip.
Trip.
You gotta follow him and let him. If Petty won't let him up, then you gotta let him up so we can get.
Somebody got to let me up like a ladder. Help
Like
me,
a ladder. I'm done.
man.
I
Help
don't go
me.
live every time. Petty normally do her own lives though. I don't know how you gonna get up with she on there.
30
Well-
minutes. 30
Well,
minutes.
listen. I do my own live about. Look, 12 o'clock. I'm going live. Y'all come holler at me on my page.
Yeah,
What kind of
get your
content you be
wrinkly
doing
ass
for real?
out the tub. Bathe and get your wrinkly ass out.
Hey, have y'all seen that show, Dennis the Menace, when she said, "Dennis, you ready to get out?" And he looked at his hands and he was like, "I'm not even wrinkled up yet."
You wrinkle. Get your ass out.
I'm done.
But I ain't even wrinkled up yet, though.
That's another word, wrinkle.
Chill. Greetings, Elma Gelden. I think I said that right.
Petty, what
Aquarius
the
talking
hell
about
is a-
Petty.
What is a
Aquarius talking about
wrinkle?
Petty. Go ahead, Kevin. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, Petty. What the hell is a wrinkle?
It's like when you put your clothes.
Said me.
You put your clothes in the washing machine, and then you put them in the dryer, and then after the dryer go off, you don't fold them in time, and then you take them out, they be wrinkly.
Trip, I just came up here to tell you this is good to me, honey. You have made my morning. Last night at 2 a.m., you have made my morning. But baby, this right here took the cake. Thank you for letting him come up.
Hey, well, you need to thank me too, Miss.
Listen, Perez, honey, I followed you the moment you got on the panel and started talking. I followed you immediately because this was good to me.
Dang, you should have sent me some gifts. I would have responded.
Well, see, the way my bank account set up, my checking is connected to my savings, and
Right. Hey, we're finna drop you, so be safe, be good. No, I'm just messing with you, Miss I am, cause you finna stay, baby.
It's Miss E.
What? Oh, why? Oh, Miss E I am. Oh, okay, I like that. What's the meaning behind it?
I mean, I am who I am, and you're gonna accept it for who it is.
Oh, I accepted your friend request a long time ago.
But that's what it is.
Oh my
Petty,
Huh?
Petty,
What?
you are wrong for holding out on us on Perez, cause
I'm
this
telling. I tried to tell y'all.
is too good.
Too good to be true.
Listen. Let me tell y'all something real quick on the serious side.
Tell them.
This is the brother that had the car accident. I'm holding out on y'all.
Yeah, I'm the one. Send me some gifts. Make me feel better.
That's okay. We love him just for
We
what
love
he
you
is.
just the way you are.
He's hilarious.
I know. Kiss my
We
leg.
were supporting you when you didn't even know. No, we didn't even know who you were. But
Well, I
this,
appreciate it. Now y'all can send me them gifts that y'all forgot to send me when I was in the hospital. Yeah, send them gifts. I love gifts.
Y'all send him any coins you was gonna send me. Send it to Perez. He deserve it.
What is coins? What is that?
That's the gifts you asking for.
Oh. Is that okay? It say 1K. Is that money?
You got 1,000 pennies, is what that is.
So they're like what? Like who gonna count them?
You just asked what 1,000 pennies was.
Who gonna count them?
Did you just ask what 1,000 pennies is?
No. I'm talking about in my box. It says 1.1K
I asked that, is that money? She said, no, that is 1,000
It
pennies.
is like it's not real money yet. It's virtual. So it's like 1,000 pennies. It's not money till you take it off your account.
Oh, okay. See, I was just asking, and my sister tried to slaughter me. Talking about, did I ask for 1,000 pennies?
Ooh, not slaughter.
Yes, slaughter game.
1,000 pennies.
So like
Slaughter game.
it's not dollar for dollar. So you haven't gotten $1,000. You got like kind of like 1,000 pennies, if you would.
Oh, that's cool. And I wasn't even asking for no money.
You
But I
are
appreciate-
when you ask for gifts, you asking for money.
Oh, so that's like a GoFundMe.
Basically, you just did a GoFundMe.
Oh yeah, send that GoFund to me. Yeah. Matter of fact, put my Cash App up so y'all can stop with the pennies. Send the real money on.
Patty is gonna beat you into the ground when she get up into your house.
I am. I really am.
Patty, when are you going to see your mom?
I don't know.
Today. It sounds like today.
Listen.
Can you please go live with him together? Like, please, we need this. This is everything.
I need y'all. What's wrong? What you got going on in your life?
Oh my God.
Hell no. Perez said, what you got going on in your life?
Oh, I ain't got nothing going on in my life. My life is great, but this is entertaining.
Oh, I just asked because a lot of time, when people say stuff like that, like I need this. Ooh, you
Ain't
got something
nobody
going on in
saying
your
it
life.
like that. Shut your ass.
Well, I thought that's what you was about to say.
Didn't nobody say that like that.
Well, I still put my Cash App up.
I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you the truth.
Tell me the truth.
Your sister been fighting on every corner of TikTok.
No, I have not.
Another, Patty, you've been live 14.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
1,000 hours. Stop it, Patty.
Black Lives Matter. Tell the truth.
Patty been out here fighting a fight against another creator. Both of them were popular. And she have been in every corner of TikTok tussling. Now, I tussle a little bit, but Patty been massively tussling this week, right? So it's kind of triggering because it's really divided TikTok a little bit, right? Some people on that side, some people on this side, right? So now you done came up and it's comic relief. So everybody's stressed out because people care about Patty and people care about the other person and people care about the lady that's hosting this live who is Talks with Trip. So like a lot of black women are very upset right now because of the situation, right? And people are picking sides and it's gotten a lot. It's a lot, right? People are stressed out.
Yeah.
So
I'm glad that I could help. I'm glad that I could help.
Liz, are you following Talks with Trip?
I don't even know who I'm following. I just be adding people.
You need to hit if you see a little plus sign right there on her picture, the live that you're in, hit the plus sign, hit the follow, and then hit your notification.
Heart me and join one for a quarter or something. One.
But Perez, let me say this. However, some very important conversations have come out of this dispute. And one of the conversations is, how do you support somebody online and protect yourself? And also, two, are people entitled to support regardless of the story? So those conversations have been floating around. And as a black person in the black community, I always say, if you're going to get the money out the black community, try to spend it in the black community. Try to keep it in our community as much as possible. I have been pro-black all my life because I am a black woman. And Patty and this other person started some really important conversations. Do we support a single mom that's in need, in some type of need, any kind of need, off the strength that she's got the future right there on her side, right? Or do we reserve our money and support people like Patty that's an entrepreneur that's producing income but also giving goods? So it's a really good debate. And I think it have to be had, and you can remove all the characters out of it, but it's definitely something that needs to be understood in the black community. How do we support our community without becoming enablers? And how do we say something when we believe we have a bad actor in the community without completely tearing that person apart? That's it.
Well, we're gonna start backwards and move our way forward. So, without tearing a person down.
Hold on, wait. I don't mean to cut y'all off. I was trying to steer away from her. I'm tired of talking about her on the live. I'm not.
Okay, well, dang, somebody call me again. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm
There
sorry.
go that house phone.
There ain't no house phone
I
because house
tried to tell
phones
you,
don't
I'm
go
tired of
live.
talking about Trina.
I deleted them. I told them I cussed them out. I said, hey, you better not call don't call me no more. They were like, okay, and so yeah, that's done. So what about these 3.5s though? Since we ain't talking about
No,
this,
that's what I'm saying.
Nigga.
I'm done with talking about the hoe. That
damn,
shit
ain't
is
she a hoe?
draining.
Like she the
I'm not
$30
trying to be
one
funny.
or
I'm
she the
not saying I
$40
call
one?
everybody like that. My bad, Briss. That's how I speak. So I call
Thank
everybody
y'all for the
D's and
gifts.
H's. That's
Thank
just
y'all for the
how I speak.
gifts.
But I'm glad that you came on and we did the comic relief. But me and Patty was in the process of wrapping up Trina. Trina ain't gonna consume Trip's full Saturday. She got her live going, I'm sure, over there, whatever, she want to discuss. I didn't donate nothing, so I can't say that I'm necessarily upset about anything. I do think people deserve answers. But I'm not. We can't go back and talk about Trina. I understand if y'all missed it, but I can't do no more Trina. Not today. Now, if she get to fucking with me, you're gonna hear me on that ass all day. But as of right now, I can't do no more Trina.
And y'all, and that
Trip.
ain't a bad thing. That ain't a bad thing to be done. You know what I'm saying? Like I said what I
Yeah,
had
because
to
that
say.
shit is
Yeah.
emotionally draining. You'll be up arguing with a motherfucker all day. And then you got to remember, I got to make sure I have enough energy on reserve that if the bitch fuck with me, I can go full throttle. So I can't just be wasting it pre-talking her. I got to wait till I actually have an incident to pop off on.
That's true now.
Respect.
Yeah,
That is true.
that shit's draining.
That is true.
Trip.
Hmm?
I respect that.
Baby, every time you talk or whatever, I'm like, I wonder how many words per minute do Trip talk. You know how when they schedule for, they scale your typing
Fast as
speed?
fuck.
Cause I'm like, God, dog, but I
He said
understand
fast
it.
as fuck.
I was like, dang, boy, is she talking 40? Is her speech like 45 words a minute or whatever? Cause you be talking fast, but I don't listen slow, so I catch everything, But
She might be doing the speed limit with the talking.
I love it though. I love it.
I love it too, but this water, oh, it's so amazing. Like y'all just don't
That
know.
water is cold. Shut up.
No, I did all hot water this time.
No, that water is cold by now. You've been
I
on here over 30 minutes. That water
no,
is
y'all
cold.
been over here on 30 minutes. I only been here for like 15.
You a 15 lie.
Well, I be that. I know this water hot.
Trip, what do you recommend people do when they get overwhelmed? Like you just said, you done. I don't want to talk about it no more. What do you do when you get overwhelmed with social media?
Me personally, I come up off this motherfucker. I get smart when I be on here. I talk my shit when I get on here. But I be doing a whole lot of shit. I take my ass outside. I be working in my house. I be building shit. I be painting shit. I be recreating shit. I be outside in the streets, not like in the streets, but I take my ass outside. I do a lot. So, I get on the phone. I be playing my music. I light up that stuff, that ganja stuff, that some of that Zaza, that relaxes the nerves.
3.5.
That 3.5 for the
I
3.5.
do. I done took a note out of Trina book. I bust out the 3.5.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, all of that. Cause see, I can't be getting upset working the blood pressure and things of that nature for the niggas on the top. And I'm not. Granted, what worked for me ain't gonna work for everybody. Some people be like, "Hey, I find pleasure in painting," or "I be playing." I know some females they be like, "I play the fucking video game, girl. I'm going to get on the game. I need a separation." I feel like anything that separates you from whatever is currently taking place. And for me, it don't take much. Like I get upset quick and I go off bad as fuck. But when it be over for me, it be over. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't be having to ride it.
You sound like an Aries.
I got that in my chart. I
Okay.
got that in my chart. Why, Cap, are you an Aries?
Nah,
What is you?
But Taurus.
Cause a Libra would have said, I don't give a fuck.
Patty, are you a Libra too?
No, I'm well, depending on
You don't
who
even
you
know what
ask.
she is.
I'm a Sagittarius or a Scorpio, depending on who you ask.
We asking
she a
you.
Sagittarius.
When you say
Both
that, you
of
got to
them
be a
is
November
bad.
baby.
Yeah.
She don't even know her birthday.
Yeah.
She don't even
Sagittarius is the worst. Get away. Just claim
Wait,
it.
No, I love him.
Kappa, how you
pause.
gonna say
Don't do
that?
that, Kappa.
pause the
Don't do
line.
that. Don't do that. I'm a
Don't do
Sag.
that.
I'm a Sag, Kappa.
I love them.
Them
Don't do
Sagittarius will
that.
look you dead in your face, lie.
Thank you.
No. Oh no, I don't lie now,
I don't
honey.
be
Thank
doing no
you.
lying.
Sagittarius is lie. Boy, they lie.
Why you
I'm telling
No.
Sagittarius will lie.
Well, we don't do
No.
that. You're a lie.
So y'all said
You're a lie.
Sagittarius don't lie
We'll
no
read you.
more?
We'll read you for filth. We'll tell you what's on our mind. If it comes up, it comes out or whatever, and
What,
we
the
straight
lie?
to the point.
The lie? The lie?
The lie.
No,
I don't be.
I'm
No.
gonna tell you what I like about Sages.
Look,
They're
you-
very blunt.
Sagittarius lie when they say they ain't lying.
Yeah.
But you
You
know
hold.
what you know
Say,
what they do
go ahead,
lie.
Trip.
They do lie. Sometimes they will lie. I will say that. They can lie. But what I like about them, and it's probably what overshines them lying, because they don't be lying to me. They are so blunt. Like I don't give a fuck factor be ringing so loud for me. That's the part about them that I like. That they be like, I just don't care. Like they can separate from some shit quick. It don't matter. I just don't give a fuck. I be like, oh, them is my
Yeah,
people.
and that is so me. Like I be so nonchalant.
I do that in a minute.
And they go to people too as well. Like if you got an issue, they sit down. They'll. If I was you, I would do X, Y, Z, and 9 times out
Yep.
of 10 work out.
Stacey?
Yep.
And you know
Some
what
is
else?
not
All them didn't go
But
to
y'all do be lying though. Y'all Sagittarius be lying.
Kappa. What?
Who
saying that.
using that vending machine?
What you say, Trip? What you say,
I was
Trip?
gonna say, aside from that, you know what Sagittarius do that I like, and it's not funny. I'm normally a person that in real life with my friends, I have 1,000 stories. Like I'm always that friend that you call and I'll be like, girl, and let me tell you what happened yesterday. And you ain't gonna believe who I heard from so and so, Dan. You ain't gonna believe what I did so and so. So people like that. But what I like out of Sagittarius, they always got a story. They keep me entertained.
Yes.
Yeah, we do got some stories, man.
Well, y'all need to tell them on the next live.
If you don't shut your ass.
You almost got cussed out, and you ain't even my brother.
Well, as long as I don't get put out, then we good.
You on your way.
Right. You need to get put out the damn tub.
I'm gonna get out. Damn, they keep texting me. They don't be wanting nothing.
They want you to get out the tub.
No, she want me to come over.
You got to get out the tub.
Well, at least you know them. Never mind.
No. Tell the people.
Get your rankly ass out the tub.
So, you don't care. Like they say in church, come as you are.
Nah, dog.
That's what they say in church.
So Perez,
I'm listening.
Or are you gonna join your sister when she go? Where your next trip to, Patty?
No, it's a girls' trip to the Dominican Republic.
See, she can't even say it right. I know she ain't going. Just say the DR.
You mind your damn business.
How about the Dominican Republic? Just say the DR.
Yeah, that's a girls' trip
Who when y'all going on that?
next month.
All right.
Perez,
You gonna pay for that one too?
My leg coughing.
Perez, why you got your TV at? His leg.
God, have y'all leg ever did that?
No, and why your TV at 10,000 levels?
Oh, I'm gonna put it on mute.
Wait a minute. Wait, we ain't heard you bathe and ain't no TV in the bathroom.
We heard the water.
He ain't bathed, Kappa.
Patty, how you know from
You
Donald
heard him
Trump?
splash that water one time.
Mr.
And
Perez,
now the TV live. That means he is in the living room. You
Did you
ain't
sit
bathed.
sit on the edge of the tub and splash the water, Mr. Perez?
Yeah.
So are y'all done?
You ain't.
Not is they finished or is they done. Not you done did the Birdman.
Are y'all done or y'all still
You ain't
going?
done taking a bath. You talking about you finna go somewhere.
How many people know that before I came on the live, I was already in the tub? How many people, raise your hand if you know that?
Get your musky ass back in that tub.
How many people know that I was already in the tub before I even joined the live? Can y'all raise your hand and tell me
Nobody,
that?
because we wasn't there.
Exactly. You wasn't there. So how you know what I done did or what I didn't do?
We know what you ain't did while you been on this live.
Well, think what you want to think. I smell good. I'm finna go to the shopping house.
Y'all ain't nothing.
Tell them again, they ain't nothing. See, look, they said they don't even know. Hand raised. Is that a
Pepper,
white
I'm
lady?
gonna block you. Patricia, I'm gonna block you too.
Don't block them because they
Y'all ass is lying.
no, you lying. If my sister lying, put a number 2 up there. If y'all think my sister lying, put a number 2.
Y'all don't do it.
And put a
Oh,
number
I see a number 2. If my sister lying, that's 1.
one if he lying.
Put a number 2 if my
Pepper,
sister
I
is
can't
lying.
believe you.
Thank you, cutie pie. And cutie pie on the line. Somebody put a 5. Drop them ASAP.
Pepper, I cannot believe you.
Look at all them 2s. Look at all them 2s. Hold on. Where all these ones come from?
Thank you, cause your ass is lying.
Them petty
Oh
people,
my
they're not gonna
God.
turn on petty. They
You
put
is
one.
not. You
One,
ain't
get back
took
in
no
there.
bath. You ain't took no
Man.
bath while we
Okay, I ain't take no bath. Y'all say I ain't take no bath, but y'all wasn't over here though. I was in the tub before y'all even got Team Perez. I was in the tub before I even jumped on the line. But don't nobody want to talk about that though.
I don't believe it.
You ain't gotta believe it. I don't want nobody to believe it. Just give me my
Team
3.5.
Perez.
Team
We
Perez.
Team Perez.
That's what I
We
like.
Team Perez.
Y'all
Team
are
Perez.
traitors.
Well, Perez, it was a pleasure meeting you.
That's
And
how
I
you
look
believe
forward
me.
to the
Or you gonna-
content, the 3.5 for the 3.5 for the 3.5. You know what I'm saying? You did the 3.5 extension. So it was a pleasure.
What DM me?
Y'all have-
So and yeah.
Oh no.
Nobody DMing your ass.
Cause y'all tripping me out on this 3.5 because I want a 3.5 and the 3.5 and the
You think you
3.5.
over here make a
When
love
Trip,
connection?
when Trip stop her live, can you please bring Perez over so that way we can hang out on your live? Because I got to hear.
I'm going on strike for the rest of the weekend. I'm not coming back.
Patty, go live.
You gotta go live. Don't do that.
Hell
Stop,
no.
Petty, so we can come over there.
Don't do
Hell
that.
Perez, are you following Patty?
Hell no.
Yes, I am. If she don't delete me,
Why he can't
Look. Let me give you. Look, Perez, let me give you her backup page name too, so you can make sure just in case.
So this what we
alright.
Okay, no, I'm playing, Patty. I'm playing.
No, don't play. Just tell me.
No.
And I won't follow it. Just tell me. I won't go to it. Just tell me.
Why he can't go on his own live?
I'm going at 12 o'clock.
He said if you don't delete him, that's we got time, Petty, because it's just now 11, so that's an hour.
That's
you
an
got time
hour.
to go live and let Mr. Perez come up and explain what he needs to explain about his bath.
Yeah, let him cook. Let him cook.
I can cook. I make a mean rice casserole out the microwave.
Not the mic.
I don't care. I'm not finna be around him, so I'm not gonna have to smell his ass. So whether he took
Smell me?
or
Petty,
not,
you accused that man of not taking no bath, though.
Yes,
That's messed up. It's cool though.
I did. Yes, I
Yes.
did. I accused him of just dipping in the water and getting back out.
Well,
You gave him a basement jacket. You ain't right, Petty.
thank you. That ain't even right, man.
I did. I accused him of dipping in the water and getting right back out. I did.
That's okay.
Well,
That's cool.
Well, it's okay, but Petty, maybe he just went and got himself baptized in the tub. You don't stay down there long.
Now you on her side.
I mean, I was saying,
But I keep telling y'all the same thing. I was in the tub before I even pressed add me.
I think he took a bath. So, Petty, we can continue. Trip, you about to get off.
So y'all gonna meet me.
But I appreciate you, Trip, for letting me come up.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I appreciate you
And
too.
y'all have a good day. I gotta go in Hobby Lobby. I gotta finish this event.
Thank you too.
Yeah, size 10. Size 10.
She
Petty,
said
we will
Hobby Lobby.
Oh, size medium.
Golly.
Patty, we will be looking forward to your live with Mr. Perez.
Oh yeah, I'll be looking forward to seeing y'all too.
He done took a bath. He's prepared. He's ready to go.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm finna do y'all ass like Trip. I'm setting my boundaries. I'm not going on no motherfucking live. I'm
God
through with
damn.
y'all.
No, we just getting started.
I'm through with y'all.
We just getting started. It's on from here every day, y'all. We're gonna go live for hours.
I guess you better go live at 11 instead of 12.
Why?
What you say?
We
He
gonna
said
go.
every day he going live for hours. Since you want to be on this TikTok fighting in every corner of TikTok.
Thank
now
you.
Look at him. Look, won't God do it?
Wait, every
God
time.
do it.
Hell no.
Every time.
No.
You just gotta wait your turn.
No.
It's my turn now.
He did it.
You
He
ain't gonna
did it.
like it, Perez. These streets is wicked.
Oh, listen. Only thing you have to do is don't look at the comments. You ain't got to read the
Hell
comments
no.
because people read the comments and they let that bother them. I'm a Libra. I look at the comments and say, I don't give a fuck and keep scrolling.
Katie and Kappa, y'all think that's true? Y'all think TikTok would be cool if people don't look at the comments?
It'll
I
be
don't
better than what it is. I ain't gonna say it'll just be cool, but it'll be better than what it is.
unless I make it a point when I'm live trip. I don't look at the comments. They have to. The llamas text me if it's something I need to know. They text me. I do not read the comments. Nope.
I be reading the comments. I do.
Yeah,
But
I was gonna say, I be
that's where the
watching
bones
hard.
be at. That's where the bones be at in the comments.
that's why I don't read. I don't read them because they be detracting and distracting. So I don't read the comments. The llamas read the comments. If I need to know something, they'll text me and say Kappa, blah 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 blah. Other than that, when I'm live, I'm looking straight at the phone.
Who the
See,
hell
I
is the
got you because
llamas?
I got a
Who's the
different kind of.
llamas?
The llamas is like my people. They like Petty got the pushers. I got the llamas. Trip, what you call your people? Your supporters?
Just my people.
Her people.
We ain't
I
got
need to
no
get me
names.
some. I need to get me some. What I'm gonna call my peeps?
The Perez's.
That's what I was about to say. The Perez's.
How the hell you spell that? Hey,
Call them the Bazers, because you need to get your ass back in that Southern Bays.
no, don't do that. Don't do
If Petty
that.
got the
Don't.
pushers and you
No,
Petty brother, you could your people could be the pretzels or the Perez pushers. You know, same last name type thing.
Not
no.
pretzels.
Yeah, I don't even eat pretzels.
Perez pushers. That is a total ripoff, and I love it. The Perez pushers.
If you
Hell
for
no.
a team Perez pushers, let me see that in the comments.
Hell no.
Perez pushers, where are y'all at? Somebody said the Hiltons. Baby, I go to the other one. They're like $32 a night.
Oh man, you gonna catch a ringworm. Don't do
No,
that.
you just gotta bring your own pillows and cover.
Not you get to bring. Do you have to bring it or you get to bring it, Perez?
No, you have
Or
to.
you get to bring them?
Why
You
is y'all entertaining him?
you have to bring them because they don't be right. They be all flat. Like I want mine a little cushion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Like,
you can't put your skin
Why
on the
is
hotel
y'all
sheets. That's
entertaining
$32 a
him?
night. You gonna come up with a ringworm.
Why is y'all entertaining?
That's why you bring your own covers and pillows.
That sounds like a pay by the hour hotel, Perez.
No, it's
$32
$32. That's for 12 hours.
for 12. $32.
For 12 hours.
Ain't no hotel can stay in business at $32 for a half a day, bro.
Line be around the corner. I'm talking about line be around the corner.
Stop entertaining him.
Perez, stay from over there.
No. I be riding past. And I be
Please.
seeing it.
Okay.
But
Don't
one
go
time I did go over there and be like, what
You
what
gonna be
y'all
on
doing?
you gonna be on this man green screen. You gonna catch a charge. Please don't go back to that hotel for $32. Okay.
Somebody
I
should
mean,
knock
I just
you
went on the
fast.
inside and asked, like, what y'all doing? Like,
They
y'all,
gonna tell you.
but they did. They say
what they do.
$32.
I think his ass was at the shelter. Talking about the line was around the corner.
Well, they had
Your ass was
$32.
at the shelter.
Well, they had $32 that they was giving them.
Your ass was at the shelter.
Well,
It was a line
Shelter
around
was
the
jumping
corner.
that night. They had drinks. They had sandwiches from Publix. Nigga. You know how they say, we had a time last night. That's what I said that next morning.
Oh my God.
At the shelter. Drinking and eating sub sandwiches from Publix. They be good though. Like if you call ahead and tell them to go ahead and make them.
Oh my God.
Hey, keep pushing up with.
See what you done did, Trip. I
Hey.
blame you.
Hey, keeping up with how you doing?
This was so
Thank you.
unprovoked.
I'm sorry. I didn't even know I was on here. But hey, y'all. Hey, I'm
You didn't know
enjoying
you was
it.
on here. You got to hit that button first, and you hit it.
I did not. It just popped up.
It don't did well. Well, something wrong. Well, why you ain't DM me then if your phone just doing stuff?
I don't be in people's DM. You get in trouble like that.
Well, we ain't gonna get in trouble.
Petty, you know we got this whole thing right.
Your secret safe with me, and I hope mine's safe with you.
Going into the
I'm gonna have to
secret
disappear
garden.
from the app for about 7 to 10 days. I'm gonna have to just
Business days or just consecutive days?
disappear. I'm finna have to disappear.
So what time is the live today? At 12?
Yeah. Okay. So look, y'all. Let me go fix me something to eat, and then I'm coming back in 58 minutes. Well, 57 minutes now because it's 11:03. Because you know a nigga can count now. So y'all just
Let me hear
y'all
you
come.
count.
I used to couldn't count like that, but now I can count like a motherfucker.
He had a
But
car accident.
yeah, and it messed up my counting.
Get your
He had
ass
to
off of here.
work his way back to where he at now. Or
Yeah, now I'm counting better than ever.
Get your ass off of here.
Okay, Patty. Thank you for sharing your brother
but we
with us
still
today,
struggling in the tub
Man,
department.
she finna drop
because
me.
you made my day.
She finna drop me. She said, "Thank you for sharing your brother today." That sound like somebody finna
Ain't
drop
nobody
me.
gonna drop you.
Oh, thank you.
He need the Muppets. Hey y'all, Patty, put an Amazon wish list together and get this man the Muppets. Put it on there.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, let me get them. I need all them.
He need the He need the He got the
He
voice.
ain't gonna be able to keep no account up.
Yes, I am.
You can go
I'm a
to
good
IG
guy.
and do it. They popular on IG too.
Oh yeah, I got Instagrams.
See,
I got Instagrams. I don't be on there though. They don't let you go live.
Amazon wish list and quit being
y'all.
obstinate.
I'm not finna help y'all create this monster.
Man, roar.
See?
Not wrong. Oh my God. Teddy's like,
I
y'all
have a
don't
question
like
for
that.
Perez. No, I
I'm
don't. I changed
so
it.
finna hang up on
I'm
y'all.
finna have to take all my family members'
Yes,
phones
ma'am.
and check and see if they got
Hold on,
TikTok
y'all.
and
Hold on. She
delete
got a
it.
question for Mr. Perez. That's me.
Okay.
Y'all dropped it that quick. You should have
No, she
gotta be
dropped.
quicker than that.
Where'd she
Look,
go?
honestly, gotta be
dropped.
quicker than that.
But she
Got
gone.
to be.
Patty
Gotta be
paying
quicker.
Trip to drop people.
No, I'm
No,
not.
Yes,
I don't
you are,
think
because that was too
Fast to drop
fast.
people or to read
No, I'm
comments.
not.
That's why I said gotta be quicker than that.
messing with y'all. Patty,
So
start him an Amazon wish list so we can get him the puppets and the setups and
I'm
stuff.
done.
please, thank you, because I'm gonna send my
Pastor said,
sister
this
the
her new
3.5,
friend. She
so
like, hey, friend.
so my sister can send Trap Talk my 3.5.
No, I'm not got shit to
He
do
said
with
trap talk.
Right, I was about to say, who the fuck is that?
Talks with Trip. Perez, not Trap
Oh
Talk.
yeah. Talks with Trip. Yeah. Talk with Trip. Yeah.
Talks
Now
with
he
Trip.
done came in and
Perez, I'm asking for a friend.
Have you ever been swallowed?
Oh, hell
Man.
no. I got to go.
Hey,
I'm not
hey, man, hey.
For a friend.
hold
I'm
on
finna
now.
I
go.
supposed to went last night, but hey, it was raining.
Cause hell no. I'ma
Petty,
see
what they
y'all
on here
later.
saying to your brother now?
But no, I ain't.
I'm finna go.
Who? But yeah, tell them to
I don't want to hear this shit. I'm
I
finna
do.
go.
But I
Your
do.
JoJo be saying, unhand me now.
Right, unhand me because I don't.
I ain't gonna say unhand me. I'm like, hold me, baby. Hold
trap
me.
talk. I see you later.
Nah, don't do that. You finna lose your 3.5. Don't do that.
Trap talk.
Trap, we need a Trap Talk llama.
Nah, don't do that.
What you say,
Don't do that.
Perez? The Red Roof Inn was sold out last night.
Oh Lord, that was the
Nah, I
shelter.
ain't trying to go to no red roof. I was
Baby,
going
that was the shelter.
to the whoop de whoop.
Okay, that was the shelter.
Yeah, that was the shelter.
I don't know what he thought he was at, but baby.
But it was $32 though. Like they had a computer at the desk when you walk in. They got they had a little white girl. She was like, "Hey, what do you like to do?" I said, "Motherfucker, I'm trying to get a room so I can go to sleep." And she was like, "That'll be $32." I'm like, "Am I supposed to be talking to you, little girl, or the person at the computer? Because this is confusing." So I was just like, I'm gonna give you 16, give him 16, and y'all figure it out. Give me my key. And so I went on to my room.
Your brother almost went to jail last night.
He was at the shelter. I don't know what the hell he was doing.
Well, why you ain't come
That
get
sounded
me?
like he was at the shelter.
Well, the line was jumping. It was across. I'm talking about going around the building. I say, yeah, it's slamming in there. It's slamming.
He was at the shelter.
I'm finna drop down.
I'm finna drop too. I'm finna take me a nap because
You stay your butt in
I'm
here.
overwhelmed. No, I'm overwhelmed. I need a
Man, y'all gonna be all right. The day just sad.
fooling with y'all.
And I still ain't been shopping.
No, that's your brother. You gotta
Nope.
stay up and watch him.
No.
You gonna leave bro hanging?
No, Trap
Don't do
Talk
me.
gotta stay up here and watch him because she the one let him up. And
I sure do appreciate that.
Trap Talk, it's on you. That's a good thing, though. Trap Talk.
Trap Talk.
I mean, he messed it up.
Trap talk. Trap
I
talk.
like that. I mean, talks with Trip. I like that. That's
See? Trap talk. Hey, I done started something. Trap talk. That's it. Hey, it ain't talking with Trip no more. We done upgraded, baby. Trap talk. Trap talk.
Going to jail.
3.5. I made 50 off for 3.5, and that's what's
Y'all
up.
is going to jail. Y'all going to jail.
I'm telling you. 3.5. Let's go, baby.
Parents go straight to jail.
but
I think, who got that song?
Straight to jail.
Man,
I'm finna drop down, but Mr. Perez, you stay away from that $32 a night hotel. It ain't nothing good going on. He said he found a motel that was $32 a night.
Nothing but bed bugs.
His sister said that was a damn shelter, but he insisted it was a hotel.
well, it was slamming, so
About an hour? Yeah.
well, you get to stay 12 hours, and you gotta bring your own food
12
too.
hours. And you bring.
How long do the prostitutes stay for?
He said,
Hey, tell bro.
Say that.
No, yeah, you can't say that, bro. You get dropped like that. But tell bro he must want to go. Tell bro he must want me to send him to Addy. Cause it sounds like he want to go. He talking about how long they get to stay for.
Lady of the night. How long do the lady of the night stay?
I mean, it depends. Like,
He told on himself.
I mean, no, it depends. Cause if you give $64, you get to stay for a whole day. You get 32. That's only 12 hours. So it just depends on how you want to do your shift. If you want to do a 12-hour shift or you want to do a 24-hour shift.
You going to jail.
Not me, cause I didn't stay long.
Yeah, that's a shift. A shift?
That's
That's how much they make in 12 hours? That can't be right.
No.
That ain't right. That's too low.
Why y'all worried about they pay for it? Just send me some gifts.
Oh my
Trying
God.
to make sure they getting what they deserve.
They is. You hear beds squeaking and shit. Sound like they getting what they deserve to me.
I'm okay, Petty. This is a PG rated
I'm gone. Bye, y'all. Hell no. Bye.
Your brother. You brought him to the internet. He followed you. That's your little brother. And you see this heifer that ran off?
Ran off on the plug twice.
What's the new name we gonna give Trip Page? Trap House Talk.
Hey, but hold on. I'm gonna ask this, then I'm gonna go too because
Now you stay.
no.
I was about to say, they didn't already labeled me as ghetto. He talking about trap talk. These motherfuckers gonna think this a dope house. Excuse me, sir.
But we
This
was
ain't that.
I just heard somebody talk about a 3.5. I thought it was a
Yeah,
trap
but that
house.
ain't here. We don't do the 3.5s here.
Oh, y'all do the whole thing.
No, we don't. We don't sell nothing here.
Oh, okay.
Talk. This is good talk. We don't.
Good talk. Okay, my fault. This is just my second day and a half on here, so I'm
I know.
On a serious tip, though, they use the term ghetto to just try to silence outspoken women that won't accept bullshit as an answer. So that's the way I feel about that. You're not ghetto, you outspoken, and you know what you like and don't like, and you don't mind telling people about themselves. Now, Mr. Perez, I followed you. I'm going to be looking for you and Petty to be live together. Don't embarrass your sister too much. I'm sure she's ready to pass the hell out, but she nosy, so she's still in here. She ain't going nowhere.
She gone.
I'm finna drop, y'all. I've added on this page, I play drag sims. So I've added Mr. Perez
Hold on,
to
hold on, hold
Petty
on, hold on. I
Smalls
didn't
with
mean to cut
Uncle
you
Baby
off,
Daddy.
but you said drag. What is
No,
that?
not drag like that. Like
Oh, yeah,
disrespectful
because I
TikTok.
ain't even, this my second day and a half.
So when you come to TikTok and you talk about somebody, where I'm from, we call it joning or capping
Yeah,
on
we,
somebody.
we say that too. We say that here, joning on people.
Okay, Joan. Yeah, so I do drag talk, which I go live and I talk about the idiots of the week, things that they've done, etc., and I make it funny. So that's what drag talk is. So I got drag sims where I create characters in a game and talk about they ass in a game and make it funny. So I just
Kappa,
added
do
you
you
to
have
your
everybody
system
in the
also.
game?
Okay, well,
I'm
I'm
working on
with
it.
it.
Yeah.
I'm going live at 12. So y'all meet me there. I'm finna go fix me something to eat, and y'all be good.
And you get your ass back in that tub because I believe Petty when she say you might have skipped that portion of
Yeah,
that.
that's what you listen to Petty y'all want to. But I'll be back well and ready.
Okay, I'm gonna be watching for you. Trip, I'm gonna drop down too and finish breakfast for my husband and
Okay,
listen.
Kappa, enjoy
Okay.
your day.
Y'all
Yeah,
And
hold
thank
it
you,
down.
Trip, for
I
allowing me to
appreciate y'all.
stay up. I'm gonna get off too. Thank you so very much.
All right, no problem. Enjoy your day. All
You
right,
too.
y'all. Y'all know I'm at work, so I'm gonna get off and enjoy my day. And hopefully one of y'all go live and I can pop in. I think that was a wonderful introduction. Though we didn't have Petty and her brother up here. Go ahead. It had been a real family reunion. Captain came up. I like today. I think today is moving smooth, and hopefully everybody is having a wonderful day. Thank you, Kappa. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day, and hopefully we can leave all the drama and the pettiness. Not you, Petty. You come with us, but we can leave the petty drama in the past, and everybody can move forward. Maybe we can go into Sunday with like a fresh start. Everybody's like, you know what? We not on nothing. Don't start nothing. Won't be nothing. We just gonna have a good Sunday. That sound decent? Maybe not. We'll think about it. We'll think about this because we're gonna let it weigh on our hearts. All right, y'all. I will see y'all later. I'm gonna be floating around. Thank you. Thank you for everybody that came in. Thank you for everybody that gave gifts and everybody that spoke. Kappa, no, not Monday. We working and we aiming for tomorrow. Thank you, Mama. Hey, Mama me. But yes, we working on that. Hopefully we can have a positive rest of the day. I'ma try not to drag nobody. I'ma try not to argue with nobody. I'ma try not to be hostile today. I'm gonna try to just, you know what I'm saying, go with the flow. Don't be bringing me in nothing today. Don't ask me about nothing today. Let's just be peaceful and kind today, okay? Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. Let's just be peaceful and kind today. Everybody go light your herbs. You know, whatever you have to do to make yourself comfortable, as long as it ain't fucking with others, okay? All right. So I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Y'all go eat, make breakfast. My ass ain't ate yet. I feel like I really want an apple slushy. I know that sounds weird, but that's like I'm craving. So I hope everybody have a wonderful day. Yes, point of order, that part, them trees. Okay. Listen, I can't make fun of no 3.5 today because I'm really tracing it. I want one of them today. But I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I can't think of nothing else. Okay, I'll see y'all around. I'll be on in the streets of Tiki. Bye, guys.